Today I had a second year group. They are a mixed class of boys and girls. Some of them are very sporty, some of them are not sporty at all. Today we were doing badminton and we were looking at the skill of the overhead clear shot. And at the end of today's lesson, I was hoping that they would go away developing the skills required to execute the overhead shot. When the students arrived, I explained to them what was going to happen, what technology we were going to use, how it was going to work, and explained that the warm-up would take place first, and through the warm-up they would be split into each court. They ended up in groups of 6. We had 4 players, so 2v2, and we had 2 students in charge of video analysis and coaching. The coach used their phone to scan the QR code, which led them to the little video clip which I linked for them from YouTube, and it broke down the skill of the overhead shot.
Straighten your elbow and rotate the forearm as you hit the shuttle.
Here at Deele College we have an acceptable usage policy on mobile phones. Mobile phones is allowed at the discretion of the teacher to be used in class once it's for teaching and learning purposes. We had 4 tablets. 1 tablet had video tagger installed. The other 3 had just their own capabilities, the built-in capabilities of the tablet, where they videoed the skills, they watched out for the overhead shot taking place, and then they were able to stop and replay in slow-mo and actually spot what each person in the team was doing wrong or right, and what needed changing for the next time. Video Tagger is an app that allows you to analyse sports. It allows you to analyse up to 6 players at a time. Today I used 2 pans, so the screen's broken into 2 different sections. When the video analyzer saw the person taking the shot or executing the skill, they tag the appropriate section of the screen. At the end of the duration of the recording, it makes a show reel of the shots and puts the shots together for that individual person or player. Using the type of video analysis tools that we were using today, they are supporting their own teaching and learning by being able to look at what they've done, how to change it and to make it better. If you have to step in and help one particular group more, at least you're at peace of mind that the rest of the class is recording, watching, viewing and executing all at the same time. Further in the lesson, further differentiation took place, guided by themselves, where I opened a transfer window type scene and they were able to move up a court and move down a court if they felt they were out of their depth or maybe could be challenged more. At the end of the lesson, the students scanned a second QR code which brought them to a Google form which they filled in and sent the results back to me. I was able to show them the results live on the screen, and I could be able to tell them where the lesson would go into the future. There is quite a bit of planning involved while using technology. Once the initial planning is done, it makes the teaching and learning, it's there. It makes it easy, and the planning is done and it's there for next year, and the lessons is pre-done. Technology has changed my role as a teacher, moving more from being your traditional chalk and talk type teacher to be more of a facilitator, teaching them how to teach themselves. I would just advise teachers, don't be afraid to trial something. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You could surprise yourself. Try it out with a class, and if it works, good. Keep it, store it. If it doesn't work, move on to the next one and try something new.